FMC Friday. Last week I wasn't able to upload my video, so this week I'm gonna be uploading number 4 and number 5. So number 4 started off with a 23, and so here's a scramble. Red front 6 bad, so I did R prime, reduce it to 4, F2UL prime, and then R2F prime, DR minus 2E3C. Solved to DR by doing this. And then after that, I saw it was only 3 moves to solve corners, which is pretty lucky. Solve those, U2, F2, corner solved. And then after that, it was a 7 cycle edges. And so I tried to see what I could do with that. And then I saw in this spot, I could do a 3E, 3E ag, which is R2, R2U, R2. And I saw this kind of because you could do R2, pair those up, and then it ended up working out. R2, R2, L2, deeper L2 leaves me with 2E, 2E, 3E. And I saw that this would most likely be very good because it's 6 movers for both of them. A 6 mover there, and then a 6 mover there. And there's both a lot of possibilities you can do with both those. So I was pretty excited about that. And so, let me go to the... I did 2 more insertions after this. Let me go to the first, the next spot. In this spot, I saw that I could solve my 2E, 2E by doing M2, U2, M2, U2. Obviously not with actual M2s, but I did that. 6 minus 4 left with 3E. And then, I'm not actually gonna go to my spot for that. I'll show you the alg I did. I had a, so after that it was, since it was 14 to 7E, I had 18 to 2E, 2E, 3E, and then I had 20 to 3E, and I ended up getting an 8 minus 5. So I had this 6 mover, but doing it as a 6 mover didn't give me as good as doing it with an 8 mover. So instead I solved it with an 8 mover, doing D2, R2, F2, R2, D2, L2, B2, L2, and then that left me with a 23. Is number 5. I struggled a lot on this scramble, ended up getting a 29. So I started on the inverse scramble, and there was 4 bad on red front, and so I did this 3 move EO, F prime B, R prime. And then after this, I switched. And so once I switched, I saw that I could do U2, D2, F, and this leaves me with DR minus 2E, 3C. Just so you know, I am going a bit quicker on this one. One, because I don't have much time, and 2, because I figured it'd be good for the first couple episodes to go through everything slowly, but at this point, I want to have these geared to people who are already experienced in FMC. So after this, I have DR minus 2E3C, and I see these corners in this edge are set up well, but not really, because this corner and these 2 don't match up. So instead what I did is I did U prime B, reduced it to a different DR minus 2E3C, and this left me with this, so I can get DR here. And then after here, switched again. So 12 move DR looks pretty promising. Ended up with not the best skeleton, but after this, I did a U, B to U prime, and this sets up my corners, so that I just have to do this to solve corners. And so I initially did this, had 3E in the E slice and 5 edges, but didn't like those insertions. Did this, had 3E, 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 and I did my insertions for those, and I'm not going to go to each spot, I'm just going to show the insertions I did. My first insertion was this 6 mover, and I was able to get a 6 minus 6 to solve the E layer. So it was 18 to 3, 3, 3, and then it was 18 to just 3E, 3E, because that canceled 8, or canceled 6. Then I had insert another 6 mover. I inserted this, D2, and then this. That was a 6 minus 2, so 22 to 3E. Unfortunately, my 22 to 3E, I only ended up with a 8 minus 1, which is very bad. So I had this 8 mover, solved it. 8 moves like that, only canceled 1 move. And I thought I canceled 4 at first, so that was pretty disappointing. But yep, ended up with a 29 move solution.